Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Potionomics. We left off last time with a potion brewing that we started at the start of the nighttime time slot that had 5 time slots. I'm curious if any time progresses over the night. So I guess we'll find out. If there's still 3 time slots left, then that means no. 1 time slot left. Okay, so 2 time slots occur between night to morning. Now we know. So we'll see what that gets us. I guess in the meantime, where did we leave off? We've got quite a few healing potions. We do still have the custom order, which I don't think we have that event still going. Maybe we do, since it's still showing 72 gold. Yeah, I just struggle with the idea of doing the custom order when the price of the potions is already basically that same price. We do need to buy more ingredients for yellow. We've got lots of red and green. And then even of the smaller ingredients. But yellow was the, like, bag of slime or whatever, and we're out. There's also the idea of potentially doing something like that. A sight enhancer. Just to see how that helps out with our missions. One thing of note, though, is that we have decreased rewards for 2 days in the bone waste. And in the mushroom mire. That one for 1 day. Yeah, but increased value of basic potions, so that's still going. So I'll probably continue to ignore this one and try and sell what I can. We could travel now. We've got money. And our brew doesn't finish for 1 time slot. So if I travel, I can meet up with all of our people, Mint and Baptiste, to see if they've got ingredients. And then buy stuff from Quinn. And that's probably a good call. So we'll start out there. I don't remember. It's been a few days for me. I don't remember where we left off on these. I got so close. I had to turn around. Alright, we got more of these. It's more red again. 24 yellow and 12 blue for frog legs. Wow. Mix of red and green and has a positive trait. Mixed in red of green and no traits. All of those are great. She's almost level 5, just a hair away. So she's going to get worse rewards in both of those, so I might just send her back here. Although the ingredients she gets from this are pretty terrible. Oh, and we're out of mana potions, so maybe it's not even worth it. I mean, I can send her anywhere. Like, if I want to send her out without mana potions, she can just get to here regardless. We haven't made that. So we'll just get whatever these basic ingredients are. Oh. You are 1 health away. I really don't want to waste one of these common health potions. So you can go 1 step farther. So maybe we do go with one of the others. That's probably better than sending her to the forest again, because again, the forest doesn't give great ingredients for where we are now. So sure, you can just get whatever you get. It's not going to be amazing, but it didn't cost me much. Baptiste, do you have anything for me? The quest was a success. Here are the spoils. So that's another green ingredient. That's a very good green ingredient, and you gave me lots of them. Wow. Ooh, we could rank up with him. If we had the time. Unfortunately, we're kind of on a deadline. Because I want to get back and deal with my potions. I do want to rank up. So we might come back around sometime later today. We've already gotten these. And those. What are you? You are a good yellow. Okay. I don't think we have these yet. Quillen's Trihorn. And they're not that expensive. Yeah, give me a few of those. It's the Mushroom Mire. We haven't spent much time there. So... I want to go 100 gold into this. Sure. Let's see what they find out there. So we'll get that when we come back tomorrow. We'll see about Quinn. I'll give you one of each, as always. Let me do my thing. Yep. We'll check those out tomorrow. So yeah, the bag of slime, if I want C. What else do we have that gives C? Like, in a reasonable amount. Nothing. That's the problem. Am I really just gonna keep making all of my potions using sack of slime? I mean, now that we know that the negatives aren't that bad, maybe I go with unicorn horns, although it's gonna be harder to balance number-wise. But if I do have some of these others that are worth a few other amounts, maybe... Ooh, if I balanced out... I guess that's a question. If I had, say, a number of these in a potion and one of these, which gives positive for the first trait, negative for the first trait, do they cancel each other out, or is it whichever one has more of them in the potion is what gives the effect? So you've got 10 of these. I'll buy all of them. And I could buy a few of these. Probably not a lot. If I bought 4, that would keep me with enough money that I could buy a shelf from Muktuk. Is that worth it? Might be. It might be. Oh, I did look up online about how the gifting system works, and it seems like I was right. It is based on types of gifts. And each person has a selection of gifts that they like a selection of types. It's not just one specific one. And then a group that they dislike. But I don't remember which is which for each person. So, I don't know. I could sort it out by testing, but I'm disinclined to do that. So, basic potions. Or for tonics. So, when they say basic potions, are they just talking about these? Like, even when we get all the way to this 5th tier potion, is that still considered a basic potion? And by stating basic potion, that's how they're distinguishing from the other things that are arguably potions, but like tonics, which are potions but not basic potions. I'm guessing that's what it means. It's not super clear. But okay, if that's what we're talking about, then this shelf would help currently healing and mana, and then whatever else is in that top row, versus tonics is currently just our fire potions. I feel like I'm going to make more healing and mana potions. So let's craft this. Truly, you have an eye for quality. I try. How does that upgrade? Okay, it would take a mushroom, which is a type of fuel, apparently. From the mushroom Myers. Okay. And it would just allow us to have a 4th item. Okay, that's fine. I think that's everything while we travel, so let's head back to finish up our potion. With your departure, the fire dims. We can customize our shop. So that'll just make things sell better. Yeah. Okay. And then our brew should be done. We're hoping to get 3-star. It's going to be at least 2-star. Could have a 3rd. Come on. Superb brew. No! Luck was against us. Alright. Improvise? No. So at the current moment, we have quite a few of each. We probably should make more healing potions because we still do need to fulfill that order. Though I am tempted to try... We do need to do the potion cure. Or the poison cure, not a potion cure. That's... Did we get anything with D? We did. U. But for this, we need lots of red and then a little bit of yellow and blue. So you certainly won't work. You could, but I would somehow need to get even more blue, and we don't have the means of that in order to offset that larger yellow. So we can't yet make that. We still need new ingredients. I'm tempted by this because theoretically if we give that to our adventurer, to Mint, increase the chance the hero will retrieve extra loot from any monster or hazard. So we just would get more loot. And if we're going to pay for her to go to the more advanced locations, granted, we need her to have... So far, we've needed to have all 4 of our potion slots used just to get through it. Nah, we'll just make health potions. I'm going back and forth far too much. Alright. It is what it is. So, we need red and green. We know how to do that. And this should end up being an amazing potion. I mean, this already guarantees it's contest worthy. Did we have anything that's even red and green? Without any of these. Yes, actually. That's already a 5-star. Okay. Huh. It also almost maxes out our Magimins, which we haven't come anywhere near so far. I'll give it some wood so that we're done sooner. And we can open up the shop. This is going to be good. Because that's going to be whatever size is above common with either a 1-star or 2-star. Wow. Yeah, let's do it. And if we arrange potions, if I wanted to sell... Yeah, something like that. And that is showing the increased 5% plus 3%. Because that's 123. It had a base of 114. Nice. Wish I could unlock these. I'm sure we'll get that eventually. And I believe my deck is still fine. I don't think I got anything new. No. Okay. Let's open the shop. Earn a bit more money. I used to buy potions from your uncle. I see talent runs in the family. This looks pretty great, if the price is right. Captivate. We could apply pump up for the press the attack. Or we could press the attack to draw a card and hope we get something better to do the pump up on. I don't see a reason to waste a time slot for a 50% increase on 6. So we'll do press the attack. Alright, I'll take it for that. That'll give us 15 off of this. And we need the shield for that. End turn. Dang, you could have been a stonemason with those hands. Look at those things. Enthusiasm and pump up. I don't think plant the seed. You're down to just 7 patience. We could grab sympathy, pump up, and then enthusiasm. $30. Ooh, that maxed you out. 130. I can't wait to try it. It's going to be a great day, don't you think? This one looks nice. What are you asking for it? Scheme. And so I shall. Another enthusiasm. Let's press the attack. As much as I keep saying, like, oh, the cards that allow you to draw more cards aren't worth it, and then I keep using them. I could go double sympathy on the enthusiasm. And I think I will. And then close it out. I'm glad you're still in business. I've got a good feeling about this potion. Draw 3 cards. I could draw 3 more cards. Don't really want to keep using all of my patience. Alright, we've got pump up, we've got sympathy, and enthusiasm. Enthusiasm is 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Sympathy, sympathy, pump up, and then enthusiasm. Press the attack. Ooh, we can captivate. Not that it helps us at all. But it's a thing. And close it out. 174. Making so much money. Things are looking up.
That's all of them for now.
Yeah, we're back up to basically where we started the day. Our brew should be ready. Yeah. Just a 1-star, but it's a greater. That's just insane. Alright, let's get rid of those filters. So if we wanted mana potions that I still always forget what they are. Someday I'll remember what it takes to make these. I don't know why I can't remember. This one's the green and yellow. The problem is you've got that collection of just a few ingredients that I'm... Oh, I forgot about you. Because I used these roots. Did we get something good yellow? Not really. I got these, which are okay. Oh, right, we got the frog legs. Oh, but that adds a bunch of blue, never mind. No, so we don't have anything great for yellow. Alright. Let's try using some of these and see if I can balance it out. I mean, close-ish. It's very stable. It's not perfect. We just need even more yellow. And we just don't have... Yeah. Okay. Actually, rather than the root, we used 2 of these. Then we need just 4 more green. Oh, but that's it. Now we need 4 more yellow. Okay. That's 4 yellow, and it'll give us a positive trait to offset the negative traits of the unicorn horn. Still doesn't quite guarantee us the 3-star that we need. If we brewed this now, it would be ready in the morning. And it's another chance to try and get the 3-star. I don't think there's any way for me to increase... Yeah, we need better yellow ingredients. We'll get them. We're just not there yet. So that'll be ready in the morning. I could technically open the shop again, which probably isn't a bad call. So these fortify a hero's health by 17. Wow, that's so good. And it was mana potions we're brewing, right? Yeah. So for the moment, I'm fine selling these. Because we're going to get 3 more of them in. And then I might still give these to Quinn. Maybe. Yeah, probably. Let's open the shop. Then for the last time slot, I can still go out, get my ingredients from Mint, send her out again. We won't be able to level up with Baptiste, sadly. But I still think it's fine. Speaking of Baptiste, no special treatment for me, I insist. I thought this potion stood out from the rest. Let me captivate you with this card that has your face on it. And that potion does certainly stand out from the rest. Wait, all I have is close it out? No thanks? I want to make as much off of this as I can. I would like to stay a little longer. I know you're a busy man. Let's scheme. Double enthusiasms. Let's draw another card. Press the attack. Could plant the seed, but I think with 2 enthusiasms in the deck right now, I would rather just play them. So, pump up enthusiasm. Enthusiasm again. Close it out is not going to be enough to get you the next level, but still 278 for 1 potion. Yikes. Ah, happiness. I like how it feels. Take care. No one believes me, but I swear I saw a dragon yesterday. I want to spend some money if that's alright with you. You are welcome to spend some money. I'm looking to unlock my full potential. Okay, so you are wanting 2 mana potions of common or higher. Sure. Because conserving your magic for important tasks is just no fun. Remote control, I summon thee. Awesome. This looks pretty decent if the price is right. Keep our guard up. I don't really need the shield right now. So it's really just 10 for 2. Or 12 for 3. That's not a great deal. But sympathy's only going to last this turn. So I should take advantage of it. I'm going to do it. I mean, we are getting low on patience. What are the chances I'll have something better than this close it out next turn with just 2 patience? Although 11 doesn't push me over the threshold, so this doesn't actually help me. I would if I could, but I can't, so I won't. 3 shield as well. We gotta captivate, that helps. Press the attack. Oh, the enthusiasm would be amazing, but we don't have the patience. But 11 more does get us to the 13 that we need. So this will push her up to a 4th heart. Just barely. I can't wait to try it. Who's next? I just stubbed my toe. I have my doubts, but I thought I'd at least ask about this one. A mana potion for your stubbed toe. Have fun with that. Alright, you are just impatient, so I don't need shield. Pump up doesn't really help with any of these, so we'll just plant the seed and end turn. I need to get back to my shop. I could press the attack or scheme, but you're low on patience. And I don't think either of these is worth more than the 8 from plant the seed. So I'll just end turn again. That's an overwhelming markup. This is probably the last turn we've got. I do have a close it out, so I could pump up I could scheme in the hopes of getting something better. Like the captivate to get another turn. But I'm thinking sympathy, pump up to close it out. Yeah. Sympathy, pump up onto a close it out. Not the best. Well, alright then.
That's all of them.
1,000 gold. It's incredible. Our potion should... No. We set it up to go over the night. Yeah. So now we're just going to travel for this time slot. Mint, have you been successful? I made some progress, but the monsters got the better of me. There's a great blue. Glass ore. That does not sound like a thing. Glass ore. Rotfly cocoon. It's a 12 yellow with a positive trait. Alright. Right, I still don't have mana potions for you. And this one you couldn't even get through the third one, right? Yeah. I'll just have you go here again. Cost 50, but we get some decent ingredients. Like that glass ore was good. Baptiste, you don't have anything. We can't rank up because it's late. So I think all we can do at this point is go to Quinn and expand with the glass ore and the rotfly cocoon. Ooh, that's worth 50. That's going to be hard to buy. Glass ore's worth 48. I want them, but I don't know if I want them for that much. I mean, that's the point, though. They're expensive, but that's why we're starting to make more and more money. Yeah, we bought all of those off of you. These are overpriced at the moment. I probably shouldn't buy anything that's currently overpriced, but I should consider things that are neutral, and certainly if we ever get here, or when we get here and things are underpriced, we should buy all the ones we can. And I guess, as much as these, I want to have better ingredients for yellow. Until we get better options, I should probably just buy those as I can. How are we on the other ingredients that... Obviously, we're not going to buy them. I have 6 of those, and 0 of these. Only 1 left of those. What was the other? It was the berry. I still have 4 of those. Yeah, I need to buy more, but we need to wait for a day where they're not overpriced. Okay. Well, it was nice seeing you, Quinn. But I think we're going to end our day here. We've gotten one of our potions that we need and made tons of money. Didn't see what you were saying, sadly. I need to pay more attention.
That dirty sneak.
Who are we talking about?
I'm assuming Roxanne.
Roxanne! She keeps throwing curveballs at me!
Perhaps. Although whether or not wicked intentions are afoot, the local economy is turbulent.
What new curveball has she thrown? We might have some daily event going on.
If we've any hope of surviving, we must be nimble, versatile, unfailingly vigilant.
It would be easier if I had room for more cauldrons. Imagine if I could brew more than one type of potion at a time.
That would be amazing.
Of course, if I were making more potions, I'd also want more shelving space.
Also would be nice.
You're right. Carpentry could be a worthwhile investment, so long as you don't blow through your meager profits.
Gotta spend it to make it.
Yep.
Only where do I spend it? Do you know any carpenters?
I've heard of one, a witch of great skill who lives at the very edge of the forest. Saffron is her name.
Okay.
All right, I'll fly out there and introduce myself. You know, in all my ample free time.
And yet you still find time to complain to me.
I mean, I would take a second cauldron. Okay, so that's what Roxanne's done. So, slime ingredients will cost more. Essence ingredients cost less. The bone waste is still more expensive. Mushroom my ingredients cost more. Come on, guys. And then decreased value from mana potions. Alright. It's not great, but it's not the end of the world. But that's where we're going to end today's episode. Next time we will come back and play through day 7. So thank y'all for watching. I'll see you guys then. Bye.